Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 10 upcoming new turn-based JRPG games that you should hype about. 2025 to 2026.
For those of you just joining us, Project Startaker, led by the President of the Republic, is entering its final phase. We're quickly approaching...
Van Arkride and the members of Arkride Solutions are back, and this time the future of the entire Zemurian continent is at stake. The people of Zemuria await the launch of humanity's first foray into space with bated breath. A sudden invitation from Marduk to cooperate in a high-tech training exercise sets Van, Ashen Chevalier Rayan Schwartzer, and Father Kevin Graham on a collision course with the secrets at the very core of Zemuria. Their paths may diverge, but the ultimate question remains the same. Just what lies beyond the edge of the horizon? The anticipated game. The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon, upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, January 15th, 2026.
I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you.
The Eternal Recurrence Plan will commence now.
You won't get away with this! The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon.
We made a promise to solve the
Dragon Quest VII. Reimagined is a remake of 2000's Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Both returning fans and new players will experience a standalone, epic, single-player RPG adventure to save the world, now lovingly reimagined with a handcrafted aesthetic that makes the game feel like a living storybook. Dragon Quest VII. Reimagined builds on the beloved original game, which finds its colorful cast of characters unlocking a one-of-a-kind storyline across multiple islands, discovering the adventure piece by piece. The modern RPG features fresh visuals, refined gameplay, and tightened pacing for a truly unforgettable experience. The anticipated game, Dragon Quest VII, reimagined upcoming Switch and Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, February 5th, 2026.
Haha, this is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. Flame Splitter! There's no time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Hands, I wander, there's no rest. I long for, but it's low.
Start from zero and discover the newest entry in the OCTOPATH Traveler series. Experience a story of restoration and retribution over the Divine Rings, an epic saga that unfolds across the realm of Orstera. Enjoy familiar features such as the series' HD2D graphics, a fusion of retro pixel art, and 3D CG, the player's ability to roleplay using path actions of their choice, and the break and boost system that can turn the tide of battle. Additionally, brand new features such as character creation and town building allow you to create your own character and restore your hometown.
I vow to join you as your comrade.
My flame will never die, no matter how many times it is engulfed in darkness!
Welcome back.
This all-new adventure is the latest installment in the popular RPG series where monster riders embark on thrilling journeys across the vast world of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Twisted Reflection tells the story of two nations on the path to ruin. Amidst the growing crystal encroachment facing the lands of Azuria and Vermeil, the discovery of a mysterious egg gives cause for hope. From the shell hatches a monster long thought to be extinct. a Rathalos. However, this glimmer quickly gives way to despair as a second monster emerges from the egg. The twin Rathalos share the same mark as the twin Skyscale Rathalos, portents of destruction that harken back to a civil war waged 200 years ago. As the environment deteriorates and monsters face extinction, the flames of war once again begin to stir. The anticipated game, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Friday, March 13th, 2026.
Order up!
The heroic games have begun. The newest entry in the Fire Emblem series is set to enter the arena. The game Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. Upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be 2026.
Wish you may desire, so say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
On a planet called Era, people are bound to one of the 7 deadly sins before their first birthday via a religious ceremony called the Nexus Ritual. All their life, the inhabitants of Era have to fight against their urges. Should they fail and succumb, they transform into mindless and aggressive beasts. The Unio religion representatives, the Archons, ensure that everyone follows the rules and put down any monsters that appear in the cities. The anticipated game, Lost Hellden upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be 2026. Hop on your motorbot and ride toward freedom in the brand new RPG STARBITES. On Bitter, a desert planet ravaged by the aftermath of an interstellar war, a young salvager named Lucida seeks to escape to the stars, but a sudden attack by a giant robot sets events into motion that will change her life, and the fate of Bitter, forever. Explore the expansive landscape of Bitter atop your motorbot, and fight your way to victory in a turn-based battle system that's easy to learn and satisfying to master. Build up your party, kit out your motorbots with powerful equipment, and head out into the deserts of Bitter. Somewhere beneath the dunes, the truth of what happened 45 years ago awaits. The game STARBITES upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be 2026.
You've got nowhere left to run.
Heresy isn't a myth or a bedtime yarn.
SacriFire is an upcoming RPG boasting a unique combat system, elaborate pixel art, and music by genre legend Motoi Sakuraba.
And the heretics within.
Ezekiel Redan, a young priest, struggles to keep his faith as the world he loves is threatened by a war between gods and demons. The adventure begins. The anticipated game, SacriFire. Upcoming Switch. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be 2026.
Save yourself. Abandon false god. There are laws even gods cannot violate.
Hi there, and welcome to your new job with Ever After Inc. That's right, your fairy tale is under new management.
When a greedy megacorp with the power to enter storybooks takes over Flint Buckler's fairy tale world, he must get a job to sabotage them from within. Climb the corporate ladder, fight in stylish, snappy combat, and dive into storybook worlds from Lovecraft to sci-fi in this genre-bending RPG. The game, Escape from Ever After, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Friday, January 23rd, 2026.
Within, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? We'll circle back to that later. You got the job! Welcome to Ever After Inc. You'll love it here! Because at Ever After Inc., we don't just believe in happy endings, we create them!
Demonschool introduces an innovative approach to the tactics RPG genre, where movement is synonymous with action. Play as Fae, leading a band of unique companions as you confront bizarre creatures that exist between the realms of humans and demons. This adventure is set against the backdrop of university life on an enigmatic island, blending supernatural battles with the challenges of academic pursuits. Thanks for watching Switchverse. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list, and subscribe!